This is a review of the Neato Botvac D80. This vacuum cleaner is about $500 on the internet, and it is designed to be scheduled and run while you're away from the home, or you can manually set it to clean a room, or you can select an option for spot cleaning an area. The spot clean feature is in a rectangular pattern, usually a 3 by 5 foot area that is cleaned. This bot vac is designed to map out a home or room, and it remembers that map over time, and it gets better at cleaning and better at efficiently going through the house. It does not follow a row pattern that you normally would use for vacuuming. It sometimes uses that, but it also comes at a 45-degree angle to get a better clean. This vacuum does have a removable bin that you will need to change after every cleaning, even after just a few days. I have set mine to run 3 times a week, and I still find new dirt and the need to empty the bin every time. This vacuum is not a replacement of your standard vacuum. It has about half the cleaning power, although it is very close to the ground. The sweeping brush is very good, and in some cases I think it gets more than a normal vacuum would. However, you need a real vacuum. You need a standard vacuum to clean this one, to clean the filters and to clean the brushes on this unit. Now, as you consider different robotic vacuums, keep in mind the environment in which you live and what your home is like. This vacuum is capable of cleaning both carpeted and hard floors very well. However, it does not pick up sand very well. So if you live in the beach or an environment where you track in a lot of sand to your home, this vacuum may not be the best solution. The Roomba may be better for you in that case. If you're sensitive to pet hair or have allergies, this vacuum may be a great solution to clean your home as often as every day, whatever schedule you would prefer. I have been amazed in my time using the vacuum by how much it picked up that I didn't know was there. Just general dust and pet hair. In fact, in many ways, I feel that this vacuum does a better job cleaning than a standard vacuum. Although it has half the suction power, the pattern that it uses to go back and forth in rows and then at a 45-degree angle is very effective in cleaning. This vacuum has a profile that makes it stand 4.5 inches off the ground, and so any objects that are shorter than that, it cannot get under. Let me demonstrate for you some of the features of the vacuum. The vacuum has 2 buttons. This is the spot clean button, where you can select and it will clean an area roughly 3 feet by 5 feet in a rectangular pattern. This is your home button, as well as your on button and your button for starting a whole house clean. Here is the select button, the back button, and the up and down buttons for changing settings. And you would do that by selecting the select button to hit the menu, and here you can change the time if you wish, schedule new times for the vacuum to run, or adjust the language accordingly. Hit the back button to return to the home screen. You would select the home button once again to start vacuuming the whole house. I recommend that you check and empty the bin after every vacuum job. You can see that I've picked up just a little bit doing some spot cleaning. I've picked up some dust and pet hair. The filter needs to be removed in order to empty the bin, and you do that by pulling up on the housing here and pulling this tab, like so. I wasn't aware I had that much dirt in my home, and this is only from a couple days after I last vacuumed. Once you've cleaned the filter, you can reinsert it back into the bin, Again, I recommend that you use a vacuum with a hose attachment to clean the filter and get all the dust out. Simply line up the tabs and reinsert the filter like so. And then we can return the bin, reverse of how we removed it, put it back in place and press down firmly. There we go. Now let me demonstrate a spot clean for you, give you an idea how the vacuum works. The vacuum cleaner is warming up, and this is on a spot clean setting. And what the vacuum will do is it will make an outline of the area that it's spot cleaning. It will go back and forth, not in any particular pattern. And now the vacuum is returning to its starting position. If you have the vacuum set to run on a schedule, it will complete the vacuum job and it will reconnect to the charging station and begin charging. This vacuum is also capable of detecting stairs, so if you want it to vacuum an upstairs area, it will not fall down or go down the stairs. It has cameras and sensors that prevent it from doing so. Also, one thing to note about this vacuum is that it really does a great job. CNET rated this as their top pick for robotic vacuums. However, there are areas that this vacuum can't get in some of the tight spaces, and that's where using hose attachments on your standard vacuum will apply, or even using slim vacuums to get in those tight spaces. But this vacuum definitely does 80 to 90% of the work for you, and so it's definitely a great investment if you want to mitigate your time vacuuming and keep your house cleaner. I hope you enjoyed this review and found it helpful. Please hit the subscribe button and like this video. At Techie Hecky, our goal is to simplify technology for you.